So guys, to remove the Suzuki Access main stand, you don't have to open the entire engine. My engine is open here because I'm working on it. You guys know that already. That is the reason why my bike is like this. Now because my bike is open like this, I can show you guys properly as well how to take the stand out. To take the stand out, you will have to first take the spring out. Now to pull the spring and take it out, it is completely next to impossible. If you try to pull it with the plier, then it needs lots of bite and force, so it is not going to get pulled like that. So to take this stand out, you will have to take out the main axle first. Now to take the axle out, you don't have to do much. There is only one pin which is holding this axle, so just tap this pin like this and take it out from the other side. Once you take out this pin, now you will have to tap on the axle board like this and take it out from the other side. Now this axle is not going to go on the other side that easily, so you will have to make use of a screwdriver and tap it more, guys. Many taps you will have to give before it comes out from the other side. While you are tapping, be careful not to dent the axle or deform it. So tap on it lightly, guys, and by tapping it lightly, slowly it will come out on the other side like this. Once it reaches till here, you can pull it out like this. So here came out my axle. Once this comes out, if you pull the stand down like this, it will easily come down. Then I will go on the other side and I will take the spring out from the stand. You guys can see the spring has come out very easily. So once you take the spring out, your stand is now totally separated from the bike. Then in front here there is a plate. This plate also I will take it out and I will keep it on one side. As you guys can see, on top of this there is sponge and all. So just keep it on the side at the moment. Now while taking the stand out, the visor fell down here. So keep this visor also in a safe place. So now you will have to look closely. Once you take the stand out, your down part will look something like this. So come on, now let's put the stand back. To put the stand back, the first thing that you will have to do is you will have to put this plate back. Now the front side of this plate has two extensions. Those extensions should go inside of the groove right here. As you guys can see, grooves are here for the extensions to go. Once it goes inside of the groove, your plate will come like this. Once you put it in position, now we'll have to pass the axle through this plate as well. Now the axle you will have to pass from the other side. I will turn the engine on this side now and I will go on the other side. So here I am come on this side. Now I will put my stand in position and the axle that I had taken out from here, this axle I will put back now. So shake the stand a little bit and rotate the axle like this and put it inside as much as you can. Once it goes inside properly, tap it with a hammer so that it goes all the way. Now while tapping this axle inside, you will have to keep in mind that it should pass through the stand hole, the chassis hole and the plate hole as well. Now as you guys can see, how my axle is totally gone inside and is passed through all of them. Once the axle goes inside, your plate will become fixed. Now it is not going to come out. So again I will turn the engine on the other side because now I will have to work from this side. If my engine was not open, I would not be able to show you guys like this what exactly happens from down. Now because my engine is open here, I can show you guys nicely. So now you will have to put back this visor on the axle and now you will have to put this pin back from the hole that I had taken it out from. So take a plier and straighten the pin a little bit like this. Then slide it inside like this. This should go inside properly because this only stops the axle from coming out. It is the only thing that locks the axle. So here my pin goes inside. Once it goes inside, just open the pin on this side a little bit like this so that it will not come out. Now I have opened it, you guys can see that here. Once I open this, now remains the most important thing, and that is to put the spring back. Now to put the spring back is the most difficult part of this thing, guys. Now to put the spring back, you will have to put the spring on this extension like this first, and once you do that, you will need a long screwdriver, which should be slightly a strong screwdriver, because if you use a thin screwdriver like how I'm using here, then it will bend like this, because this is very high tension spring, guys. I'm using a thin screwdriver here and you guys saw that it was not working. It was bending. Then I stopped trying with it. Then I bought my slightly stronger screwdriver and I passed it through this spring here, and then I will take support of this extension on the stand here, and with the help of the extension I will pull this spring like this. If it is not going down, then I will tap it with a plier like this so that it will slide down into the extension. Now, as you guys can see, my spring is now gone inside of the extension. So now I will take out the screwdriver. So here I took out my screwdriver. Like this you can replace the main stand on your Suzuki Access. I'm hoping that this video was useful to you. If you found this video useful, then say that you like the video. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, see that you subscribe to the channel and keep that bell icon pressed so that you will not miss any of my future videos. Till then, this is Rysom signing out until we meet again.